Castle Rock.
I am Castle Rock.
We are Castle Rock.
I am Castle Rock.
We are Castle Rock. We are Castle Rock.
We are Castle Rock. It's a sentiment that echoes throughout this vibrant, active community, nestled halfway between Denver to the north and Colorado Springs to the south, and yet worlds apart. Early settlers were lured by the rumors of gold that flooded all of Colorado, but it was the discovery of rhyolite stone on a butte near Plum Creek that put Castle Rock on the map. In 1874, one of the original homesteaders, Jeremiah Gould, donated 120 acres to be known as Castle Rock. Streets were laid out, the courthouse site dedicated, and 77 home sites were auctioned off. Within a year, the new train depot brought the Denver and Rio Grande Railway to the community. Soon, it was unloading supplies for ranchers and shipping rhyolite from the 3 local quarries. Officially established in 1881, Castle Rock's vision came and still comes from the input of its residents and the magnificent surrounding terrain. Today, Castle Rock is widely recognized as one of the fastest growing and most vibrant cities in the entire country. From 2000 to 2011, the population grew an incredible 138%. With nearly 50,000 residents, open space and parks account for 27% of the town's land area. There's over 73 miles of trails, 11 aquatic centers, 30 picnic areas, 44 playgrounds, 27 athletic fields, and 31 multi-use courts.
We opened a new youth wing, increasing our space by 280% for social, educational, and recreational enrichment.
We've opened up new aquatic facilities for everyone, from little kids to senior citizens.
We've added 34,000 square feet of renovated space to the existing rec center. Over the last 5 years, we had a 32% increase in attendance, and we did it without adding any new taxes.
Our Silver Sneakers program grew by 176% to over 31,000 visits in 2011.
Our residents here in Castle Rock were instrumental in putting our vision together for the Parks and Recs Department and for what they desire here in the town. When you go to any different neighborhood, you'll find a park that's available to the residents of that neighborhood, all within easy walking distance. From those parks, you have wonderful views of the skyline that we have here. You've got opportunities for sporting events, you have opportunities for the residents to be able to come together in the nature that we so value here in Castle Rock. When we look at the vision that our residents have and we look at the future of the town, we see our residents are a critical component of that vision of maintaining that small town character that we so value here in Castle Rock now and as we move forward in the future.
With vision comes growth. And with Castle Rock's explosive growth comes unique challenges. Challenges met head on every day.
I am Castle Rock! We are Castle Rock! We are Castle Rock! We are Castle Rock! We are Castle Rock!
When state revenue limitations threatened our ability to deliver essential services, public surveys identified projects we could complete. 3 new parks, multiple park improvements, the rec center expansion, and a junior golf program, to name just a few. Another challenge was the town's unique location, being split by an interstate highway and the rocky terrain with extreme elevation changes that made travel around town problematic. Using the Transportation Master Plan, Castle Rock was able to add nearly 40 miles of trails. These trail additions included key pieces of the Colorado Front Range Trail from Wyoming to New Mexico. The additions, along with bicycle lanes along major streets, have made Castle Rock bicycle friendly. The Parks and Recreation Master Plan identified the need for a regional park. The acquisition and development of Rhyolite Regional Park is a prime example of identifying multiple community values and implementing a planned objective: preserving wildlife habitat, preserving ridgelines and scenic views, celebrating our heritage, conserving water with the use of synthetic turf and xeric landscaping, providing a park within walking distance of every resident, providing native surface and concrete trails, and utilizing community input in the design and development of the park. After extensive negotiations with a developer, the town teamed with Douglas County Open Space and Great Outdoors Colorado to purchase the mesa. Rhyolite Regional Park now encompasses 174 acres and addresses specific needs indicated by a citizen survey. In addition, Rhyolite Park provides many educational opportunities with interpretive and historical signs and historically significant names, all of which follow the Town of Castle Rock's Historic Preservation Plan. The local cycling club and several other groups partnered to design and build the park, including a mountain bike challenge course, described as one of the best challenge hills along the Front Range. When budgets are tight, space is limited, and the community continues to grow, it makes the most sense to combine efforts to provide the best facilities for the community. With 3 new schools and a major renovation at one of the high schools, Castle Rock has joined forces with Douglas County Schools to make the most of these opportunities. The partnership yielded Bison Park and Clear Sky Elementary School, a water-conscious school park project aimed at educational opportunities for the school and maximum use of space with 2 synthetic athletic fields to be shared by the school and the town. Wrangler Park and Sage Canyon Elementary, another school park project that with creative land sharing allowed for a neighborhood park in an underserved area. And Douglas County High School, a new athletic complex, including an expanded gym, new weight room, softball field, baseball field, athletic field, and 8 lighted tennis courts. Without utilizing any new facilities, Castle Rock is able to accommodate a 236% increase in participation in programs, while hosting 4 high school swim and dive teams, a regional competitive swim team, and the Recreation Center's own competitive team, maximizing space and staff. User feedback has been ultra positive, and the shared use of the facilities has brought the community together.
We are Castle Rock!
We are Castle Rock! We are Castle Rock!
In addition to current parkland dedication, around 8 acres per 1,000 residents, Castle Rock is already planning for the future. New development is required to allow a 20% dedication of open space or parkland, but in many cases, city staff has been able to negotiate up to 40% dedications on large-scale developments.
We've partnered with Douglas County to purchase this historic mesa to preserve it from development, acquiring over 1,300 acres of open space for recreation and conservation.
We've developed 27 miles of native trails and 12 miles of concrete trails to connect parks, neighborhoods, schools, and open space.
We save over 12 million gallons of water each year with synthetic fields like this one.
Here at Festival Park, we host numerous concerts, art festivals, and many other cultural events, all in the heart of downtown.
We built 2 regional parks and 9 neighborhood parks with unique features, like native landscaping, trail connections, and even this awesome skate park.
Volunteers are the lifeblood of many communities, and Castle Rock is no different. What started in 2006 as a collaborative volunteer effort called POST, or Parks, Open Space and Trails Partners, has grown into our largest volunteer group and an entirely new division of Parks and Recreation. To date, POST has logged over 20,000 volunteer hours and saved over $420,000 in labor costs.
We had volunteers come in and move in all the mulch. In between the volunteers being able to do part of the disassembly and them helping with the mulch, it saved the town approximately $10,000. And we were able to then reapply those funds towards some of the amenities that you see here in the park.
We are Castle Rock!
I am Castle Rock.
We are Castle Rock!
And how do we pull it all together? Rock solid communication.
Internet,
Facebook,
Twitter, embedded QR codes,
text, and online scheduling.
TV and radio.
And best of all, it's umbrellaed by our Town of Castle Rock employee value statement.
Clear, honest, direct communication.
We're accountable for successes and failures.
We're committed to integrity and professionalism.
We are adaptable and open to change.
We work as a team.
We respect others.
We encourage creativity and innovation.
We recognize and celebrate accomplishments.
We care for our resources and environment.
Excellence.
Dedication.
Service.